for production and sale of R&B, world's first Ayurvedic medicine. Would you please give some details?
Let me answer you briefly as to what all has been happening during last 4-5 months. I wish to convey it very clearly that once the epidemic was declared, we were worried as to how to counter this massive aftermath, the massive calamity which is going to involve the Indian citizens and Indian population as well. As a medical scientist, we started working on COVID. We started collecting literature from all over the globe, whatever was available. We made a thorough study in a very methodical manner, and we jot down few points as to where does the corona affect more in the body. We came to know that it affects throat, it affects lung, it affects blood, it affects kidney, it affects the immunity of the body. It was very difficult to make a new medicine. So what we thought, we visited to our ancient system of medicine that is called as Ayurveda. In Ayurveda, I along with my able spiritual teacher, acclaimed Ayurveda Acharya Swami Nirman Dev Ji, along with him we tried to contemplate, think over mindfully. We churned the literature and we could found that there were 20 components which were effective, found to be effective against these systems. So we tried to study these components with the eyes of modern science also. We narrowed down these 13 components, 13 ingredients which had been studied for one or other purpose in allopathic system also. So we chose these 11, initially we chose the 11 constituents, and we formulated as per the standard dosage, we formulated a medicine and we prepared this medicine. After preparing this medicine, we started our research. Initially we did a pilot study following our registration with ICMR and CTR. The 20 patients pilot study was conducted. The results were shown to be encouraging. Enhanced with these, in order to enhance our results and to prove the efficacy of the drug, we did relatively bigger study, and that was the clinical prospective non-randomized single institution trial of 40 cases. We found very encouraging results. We found that more than 70% of the patients became RT-PCR negative in 5 days. We found that patients, 25% patients with comorbidities also improved. Subsequently, we found the changes in the platelets and white blood cell counts, which were towards the positive side. Having gone through these results, we again registered our study protocol for randomized controlled trial in ICMR. Subsequently, we did the randomized controlled trial in 60 patients. These patients were divided into 2 arms. In 30 patients, no intervention, no RNB was given. In 30 cases, the RNB was given. These patients were obviously divided into 2 groups because it was a double-blind randomized controlled trial. And I want to emphasize it here that all these 60 patients received standard available prescribed allopathic treatment, irrespective of age and sex. The study was made, exclusion and inclusion criteria were made. The patients were divided into mild, moderate and severe. In previous study also, in this study also, the study was very fruitful. We found statistical significant difference between 2 arms. As far as the RT-PCR negativity is concerned, within 6 days in RNB group, 97% of the patients became RT-PCR negative in 6 days. The symptoms improved in 5.9 days. 8 symptoms we were studied, including fever, cough, breathlessness, taste, myalgia, fatigue, all these tightness in chest. These symptoms were the main symptoms of COVID, hence these were studied. Simultaneously, we tried to see the changes in the blood parameters, and we were very encouraged to see that the platelet counts within 12 days enhanced significantly in RNB group. This immediately implies that the DIC, which occurs at the level of capillaries and alveoli, which hampers the oxygen exchange, is also prevented by the introduction of RNB. In the same way, there is one hormone, one detector that is called as LDH, which is a marker of immunity, which is a marker of cell destruction. This was also found to be improving in our RNB group. So 4 parameters were found to be statistically significant in 2 groups. So ultimately we thought, once this drug is so effective, but yes, I want to make it clear here that this drug was not tried in critical cases, because this needs few hours, the drug needs few hours to act in the body, because there is no injectable available. It is only the oral drug till date in tablet form which is available today, it is here. So ultimately we thought that this, since the corona cases were increasing day by day, we thought how to bring it to the practice, how to bring it to the common people interest. So ultimately we applied for the licensing of this drug. Following a thorough churning and a long procedure, the approval was obtained, the license was obtained from Uttarakhand Cosmesis and Medicine Ayush Department, and the licensing authority issued this license to us, and it is now open for the public, because the license has been obtained to prepare, manufacture, distribute and sell this drug. So this drug has been registered as anti-inflammatory, immunomodulator against cough, against the probable infections, and simultaneously it has been registered as protection of the body, enhancement of the tissues, and as blood purifier also. Simultaneously, as it is evident from our studies also, we also found that this drug acts by enhancing the immunity, it acts as a bronchodilator, it works as anti-inflammatory, it helps in decreasing the edema in the lungs, it helps as anticoagulants, and it enhances the oxygen perfusion ratio also. So same effects as we thought about were found to be true in our RCT also. This drug is now available for the formulation, and I contemplate that my B team, were headed by my Guruji Swami Nirvana Dev. He is the main person who is trying to make this drug. The preparation of drug is very exhaustive, it is very labyrinthine, it is very complicated, because the purification of each component is most important in this process of making medicine. He is making his good efforts, and within a week it should be available in the country, in larger cities of the country, for the welfare of the people and for the people suffering with the corona, and even for the prophylaxis. Thank you very much.
Government from other countries too, South American, African, SAARC, as well as a few European nations, they are keen upon collaborating with your university for strengthening the fight against this pandemic. So how exactly do you plan to achieve that?
Very right, you are very right. Since this medicine contains the Ayurvedic component, but all the principle of research, including the effects of each ingredients, have been taken from the modern science, allopathic science. Hence we named it as Allopathic medicine. It is the first Allopathic medicine and first Allopathic system, and the first term has been coined. So the people are very much encouraged. As you can see, there are many certificates lying here. These are from neighboring countries, from Taiwan, from Thailand, from Myanmar, from Sri Lanka, from England. Or congratulation letter has come. So the people from different countries are approaching, because we have sent our book of Covidology for the welfare of the humankind to at least more than 120 ambassadors within the country also. So I am getting a very good feedback from all these dignitaries, and they want to have a collaboration with us for the betterment of the patients, for the improvement of the patients, for the cure of corona once it has occurred. Let me make it very clear. It is not a vaccine. The vaccine is made for the prevention of disease. Here it is a drug. It is a medicine which can be used following infection, or it can be used even for the prevention, and we are getting a very encouraging results and responses from different kinds of the dignitaries, ambassadors, and even from the citizens of different countries. For example, people from different countries, including Middle East countries, neighboring countries, are in touch with me. In days to come, taking cognizance of our international policies, we may come forward in order to bail out the ailing population.
Thank you, sir. Last.
Most of the things about the RNV and about the corona are available on the website of UPUMS, upums.co.in. This is the address. So most of the things are available about the information about the RNB, availability of RNB. Whenever this drug is made available to different towns, this website would be immediately updated. Today even the phone numbers have been given from where this can be obtained. So our team, constituted of super specialist of this university, Dr. Amit Singh, who is responsible for up-to-dating this website along with the computer programmers. They are updating it. Time to time it would be enhanced, it would be made up to date in order to convey the information, whatever the upgradations would be occurring in days to come. This can be obtained from our website.